tri-staters have become skilled in a sport even if we didn't mean to. I call it the sport of not falling while walking on the icy sidewalks. Funny how Mother Nature can make you unwittingly athletic. Well, MSG Varsity's Lauren Brill has the story of some students who are thinking outside the box and using those skills for a unique sport.
Anna, most sports on ice require skates, but there are some sports that don't. And this is one that does not require skates, but does require some skill.
It's called curling. The story is that it's the sound the stone made as it went down the ice.
You've probably seen it on the Olympics, but what is it?
It's called an end. You have 8 rocks. The other team has 8 rocks, so there's 16 rocks in total.
The object is at the end to get the stones closest to the center of the house.
You don't need to necessarily be the most athletic kid in school, so it's just your average Joe kid.
That fact has attracted students from all over Fairfield County to partake in the Nutmeg Curling High School League.
Sweet! Sweet now!
Some newcomers.
We all learned this year, all the boys and girls.
Others very experienced.
This is my 4th season. I've been just about everywhere in New England.
As the objective of curling is to get the stone into the center of this target, also known as the house. To do so, strategy and teamwork are essential.
You have to put up guards to make sure the other team can't take out your rocks to prevent the other team from getting there.
Yes. Yes.
The skip's the person in the back. They're kind of like the captain of the team, and they shout out when to sweep.
Sweeping reduces the friction of the ice, which makes the rock go further.
I'd say it's about 50% strategy and 50% skill.
But most importantly, 100% of these curlers enjoy the sport.
I like curling because I like throwing rocks down ice. I get to make things move.
And these students do have a lot of fun there. They all spoke about making new friends, and the sport actually emphasizes good sportsmanship and etiquette, which really creates a great atmosphere for teenagers.
It looks like a lot of fun. I want to give it a go. I was wondering, are there a lot of facilities to be able to practice this sport? I know Westchester has a few places, but how many really are there?
There aren't really a lot around here. One in Connecticut, which I was at. There's one in Ardsley and Westchester, but there really isn't a lot, and that's why a lot of the kids that go to these places are from all over. These kids were from all over Fairfield County and some other counties outside of Fairfield.
I have to ask, did you really know the rules? Because I remember the last Olympics, we'd always have curling on. I remember always in the newsroom, and I'd always ask people, do you know the rules to this? And admittedly, a lot of people didn't.
I'll admit, I didn't know a lot about curling, but I did learn a lot. They really taught me a lot about the strategy behind it. You have to get it in the middle, but you have to end with it in the middle. So in the beginning, it doesn't really matter where your stone is, it's how you end.
Great, great story, Lauren. Thank you so much for keeping us informed on all the unique sports. We really appreciate it.